and welcome to another episode of Cammy Cam. This will be one of my other new videos. This will be called Have You Ever and Would You Rather questions. And I got three sets of each for all three of us. You guys ready for the first one?
I do have a ground rule question.
Yes.
Is this something that can be shown on regular media?
Yes.
All right.
It's not that incriminating.
You're safe, Don.
Yes. We got Don and Ted with me today. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. Let's see here. We'll start with a have you ever. Have you ever peed in a pool or a hot tub? I will go first to show you that I went for these questions too. I'm sure when I was a kid, I had to pee in a pool because when you're naive like that, you do pee in a pool. But this is before they started all that other stuff in the pool where it turned blue or whatever, if that tells you my age a little bit. So I would say yes, I probably have at one point in my life.
Well, I do have to ask, will David and James be seeing this? Because we have both attended their pool parties several times.
You don't have to specify what pool.
All right.
This could be hotel pool.
I'm sure during my life I have.
I can't remember doing it, but as a kid, maybe I did. I
Don, at your age, do you remember peeing this morning?
That was the first have you ever. Now let's move into a would you rather. Don, Ted, would you rather wear a bib every time you eat out or drink from a sippy cup every time you drink?
Good question.
If I had to choose, I would probably choose a bib every time I eat out. The thing is, no one will take me seriously drinking from a sippy cup every time I drink something. Just imagine me at a bar or some professional environment drinking a sippy cup in front of adults. I would look so stupid. At least with a bib, I wouldn't look as stupid.
I would probably do the bib, hoping people would think, my God, his clothing must be expensive if he has to wear a bib to protect it.
Yeah, so that's why you don't wear a bib. But I would say a bib too, because it would just be less embarrassing.
Yeah. Just imagine a sippy cup. Just imagine being at the bar or something, just drinking a sippy cup out of stuff.
And the sad thing is, Dawn, in a few more years, when they wheel us down to the dining hall at the home, we'll probably be wearing bibs.
Are you going to be drooling?
Hence the bib.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to move into would you rather again. Would you rather like an old photo of your ex or accidentally send a sext to all your contacts?
Ask the question again.
Would you rather like an old photo of your ex or accidentally send a sext to all your friends? All your contacts, I should say.
Oh, I'd like a photo of my ex. I'd like it. Yep.
You guys know what a sext is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I don't have to abbreviate it. I'm sure you guys know too. It's racy. Let's just say that. Okay, so you'd rather like an old photo of your ex.
Well, I'd like to have, I'd rather have an old photo of my ex because I've always been alone, and that would be something it'd be a fantasy that I actually had a
Don, even I'm not cruel enough to have made that joke.
Don, you're never alone. You got friends surrounding you.
Yeah.
I would probably like an old photo of my ex.
Which one?
That's a good question too.
And besides, Cameron, wouldn't you have had to have sex before
Ow!
you put on sex tape?
You guys don't know what I did in my past. I could be hiding stuff.
Yeah, you could get a picture of it.
But if you send a sext to all your contacts, you know it's going to get out there to all the world. Especially if it gets to the wrong person. K1.
That's true.
He
Okay.
can handle it.
Would you guys do the same if he sent one out to everyone?
I'd rather not get one.
I'd forward his on. No problem.
Have you ever dined and dashed a day in your life? I can honestly say I've been a good kid. I have never dined and dashed. Always paid when I was at restaurants.
I've never dined and dashed.
You've never been peer pressured to leave the restaurant with your friends without paying.
No.
And I'm way too paranoid that I'd get caught. So I
See,
never have either.
That's one thing that differentiates all of us. We have that conscience where it tells us what we're doing wrong and right. If we do wrong, it just eats at you until you...
Well, I just said I was afraid I'd get caught.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever put gum under a table, a desk, whatever? You know how nasty it is. Like, say there's gum underneath this table. You touch it, you're like, ew. Are you one of them people?
I think I probably have.
I think I probably did in public schools because you could get in trouble if you were chewing gum when they used to have rules.
Yeah. I actually don't think I've ever done that. A day in my life.
I guess the real question would be, have you ever chewed a piece of gum that you got from under the table?
Oh, hell no. Oh, God. That would be a video, though, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Especially if there's dirt and other crap on it. Just imagine. And the final question is, would you rather get a face tattoo of your choosing or a tattoo in a discrete area chosen by someone else?
Discreet area.
Discreet area.
You really trust people that much?
It's going to be discreet.
It could be anywhere.
Yes, but facial tattoos just don't do it for me.
No.
I would be afraid at what people would choose to put on my body as a tattoo.
Now, if I was going to prison, I'd probably go with like 5 teardrops in one eye before I get in there.
I think I would rather get that than one of my choosing. I'm going to differentiate myself on this one and say I'd rather get a face tattoo of my choosing. Because I do not trust what other people would choose as a tattoo for me.
Well, you don't need to show anybody.
It's discreet.
It's going to be out there somehow.
Show us.
I don't have tattoos right now.
Oh, that's right. We're on camera.
Do you guys have tattoos is a real question.
I don't.
I don't.
Okay. So we're on the same boat. We need to go get a tattoo then.
The ChemCam logo. You should have the ChemCam logo.
You should.
On your
Can for
arm.
life.
Yes. If you agree, please put in the comment section, go for the tattoo. And we'll see which he should do. If he gets more, go for it. You may see the tattoo in a future film. Right, Cam? All right. Thank you.
Sure.
Good commitment.
Now this is peer pressure, guys, what I was telling you about in the video at the start here. I want to thank Don and Ted for joining these Would You Rather and Have You Ever questions. I don't know how juicy they were, but you guys learned a little bit more about us. And some of them was interesting, weren't they?
They were.
You didn't expect some of them.
No, let's get the tattoo gun out once the cameras are off. Cam, would you come back here for a minute?
Oh, God. I'm afraid for my safety on this. I'm just kidding. These guys are great. They're hysterical. So, guys, go watch any videos with these two. They're funny. Thanks for joining the video. And like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what you see. Thanks for joining another episode of Cam and Cam. And thanks, Don and Ted, for joining the video. You guys have been great again. Thank you. Have a good one, you all.